Hi guys, welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I did say in the last week's vlog I'm going to pick up where I left off. So today is currently, it's not literally like Monday to Sunday, by the way guys. I know that's probably really confusing, but yeah, I'm basically trying to fill the weeks when my partner works, but he's actually off at the moment, but then he goes back and it just distracts me to film these vlogs. So yeah, we're actually doing something today. So it is currently Thursday the 8th of August, nearly 9:30, which means I need to leave. So today we are going, I actually went here last week, but I completely forgot to film. So it's like a coastal town that's like, it's not near me, it's probably like close to an hour away from me, but it's worth the drive. Well, maybe it's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't know exactly, but yeah, it's not too far, but not sort of like local, if that makes sense. So it's still nice to like get out of your town, but it's like a cute little coastal town, and they have like some shops, and they have like a pier, and they have this really cute bakery, and it's just, I think it's just really nice to like push the buggy around. Me and Eddie both do really well getting fresh air. He sleeps really well in the car, and he sleeps really well when we're out and about, and I actually find him easier to like look after when we're out, although obviously sometimes it's a bit of a ticking time bomb if you're in the middle of something and it's like, oh no, he's waking up, he's gonna want to feed straight away. But I've literally been in that position where I've just stood in the middle of a shop and fed him, and it's fine. But other than that, it's so much easier because he just sleeps the whole time, whereas if we're at home I feel like he's fussy, he wants to be held all the time, and yeah, he's just not really like that out and about. So I feel like when I'm out and about I kind of get like a little bit of a break. Obviously I'm not getting a break because I'm still parenting, but like, it sounds really bad, but I feel like mums can relate to this. When you have your baby 24/7, and especially when they're being fussy and they want, you know, they just want contact napping, they just want to be attached to you, you do start feeling like very touched out. So leaving the house knowing that he'll sleep fine in his buggy or in his car seat on the way there makes me feel like I'm having that like break, if that makes sense. It sounds awful because obviously I love him so much, and I wouldn't change anything for the world, and I love his cuddles, but yeah, I feel like a lot of mums could probably relate to that. So yeah, getting out of the house for me is just really good for my mental health, and especially when it's outside as well. I feel like in the summer it's really nice to get fresh air. So yeah, I'll try and vlog as much as I can when I'm out, but I honestly do forget a lot of the time because obviously my focus is on Eddie, and then also just trying to enjoy myself. I'm going with my mum and my sister. That's who I'm usually out with. My mum's retired and my sister is also on maternity leave, so it's really nice to have people around me. We all live very close to each other, so it's very nice to have people that are close to me that I can like always go out with. Like I've sort of always got someone to do something with, because my other friend as well is also, well, she's starting to go back to work, but she's still kind of on maternity, or at least like she's going to work part-time, so I always sort of have someone to do something with that also has babies. So yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, I thought I'd just carry on with this weekly vlog. I don't actually know if I have any plans for the rest of the week, but yeah, I'm sure I'll just film mum life. But yeah, I will catch up with you maybe we're in the car or when we get there. I'll try and film, but please don't hate me if I don't. If I don't, then I will definitely show you hauls and stuff of anything we buy, or like the bakery, because honestly it is so good. Is my baby boy ready? You ready to go to the seaside? Are you ready to go to the seaside? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I just love him so much. Are you holding mummy's finger? Are you holding mummy's finger? Ah, good boy. Look, he's really gripping. Good boy. Get you in your car seat in a minute, shall we? Yeah? He always screams. He always screams when he first gets put into his car seat, but as soon as the car starts like driving, he's absolutely fine. He loves it. But like the first getting him into it, he like arches his back and like tries to stretch out, and it's so hard to get him in. But I'm just packing the changing bag. This is why it takes so long to leave the house as a mum, because you have to bring so many things with you, like muslins, nappies. I've got 4 bottles with me. I've got my pumps with me because obviously I'm pumping. Obviously if you're breastfeeding you don't need to do that. These are my storage things that I put my milk in once I've pumped. I don't know why I've got his red book in there still, but yeah, all his things there, wipes there, and yes, I do have a pink changing bag. I don't know really why I did that, to be honest. I just thought, oh, it's for me, and then I kind of thought, well, actually it's his changing bag and everyone's going to think he's a girl, but oh well. Doesn't matter, does it, Bubs? Doesn't matter. He's got this cute little romper on today, and I've got a little cardigan in my bag. Actually, I might get some socks for him as well, because yeah, let's get him some socks. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. No. Look how cute these beach towels are. I mean, I don't really need it, but that one's a Mr. Potato Head one. Megan's getting the flounder one. What was the other one? Donald Duck? Was it just Donald? Yeah. How cute that is. They're £3. Yeah, these ones are only £3.50, these Disney ones. Are they? We're getting one. I'm getting the Mr. Potato Head one. Oh. Megan's getting flounder. He looks like he might wake up any second, and this is what I'm talking about, it's a ticking time bomb, right? So we're about to go in my favourite shop. I guarantee you he wakes up as we're in my favourite shop. I'm gonna have to feed him. Bless him. This is the shop I was talking about last week on my vlog, where it's got like all of like Nick's stuff, but way cheaper. Let me try and find like the tags. Look, like £7.50, it was 15. And they literally have so much stuff. Yeah, she'll come back down there. We're in Primark now, just in this shirt for £6. So this is mum life, I'm literally pumping on the go. I've also grabbed these tops for Disney next year. This Nemo one's reduced to £3 and this Winnie the Pooh one's reduced to £2. I know it's a year away, but I might as well get them now. She's going downhill. Oh God. I feel like this buggy's pulling me. Ah! I've still got my training wheels on. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Oh, look how sweet this is. Oh dear. These are the cookies that I've been going on and on about. What's this one? Let me open this one. Oh, do one-handed. Milky Bar, no Milky Way. And then, try and open this one one-handed. Biscoff. But I don't know what this quality is like, and I'm sure I look atrocious because I've had a bath, but we've now been home for a while, just had dinner and pretty much just tried to get Eddie settled, and now we're in bed. I'm hoping Eddie's going to fall asleep any minute and I can just watch a bit of TV. Dan's just having a bath, and then we're probably going to watch a bit of Modern Family. We really want to watch a film, like every night I'm like, oh, I really want to watch a film, like a feel-good film, and I just can't stay up long enough for it. So yeah, that's just reality of being a new parent. This does not look like the face of a little boy who's going to sleep anytime soon. Does it? Are you going to sleep? Are you going to be a good boy tonight for mummy? Not sure. He's just in his little next to me. And I am going to eat some of my cookie. I think I showed you in the vlog earlier. It's very sickly though, so that would take me a good couple of days to eat that. But I'm going to start it tonight. And then, yeah, let's just hope he settles quite well. And then tomorrow is Friday. Dan's off work tomorrow, and then he starts his 6 days again on Saturday, so I'm really not looking forward to that, but we will make it through, won't we, little boy? Me and you, fist bump. Put it here, put it here. Okay, all right. Hi guys, it is now the next day. It's currently Friday and it's the last day that my partner's off work before he's back to work for 6 days, so trying to make the most of it. I think we're pretty much just staying at home, but we are going to quickly go and well, we've got a couple of errands to run. I need to send some parcels for Vinted and get fuel. We need to get a couple of little bits for dinner, and then I think we might have like a little coffee or some lunch or something just in one of the little cafe things where we're going. It's like a little tea room, so I think we might do that. So yeah, maybe I'll bring you along for that. I mean, it won't be that interesting, but maybe I'll bring you along. But how cute is this t-shirt? I bought this when we were in Florida last year and I haven't got around to wearing it yet. It's got like all the Pixar characters on. It's so cute. It was actually from Target, or was it, well, no, I think it was Target, but yeah, it's so cute. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Probably won't really film anything else, to be honest, because like I said, we're literally just gonna be at home after that, and I think I've actually got some other filming and editing to do. And then I don't have any plans this weekend yet. I might be seeing one of my friends. She hasn't met Eddie yet, so maybe I'll be seeing her, but I'm sure I'll think of something to do and film that. But yeah, that is the current plan. I'll also show you what I bought from Primark yesterday. I'll do a little Primark haul in this video. I'll do that when I get back today, because yeah, it's not really enough to do like a whole separate video. And I do want to do more vlogs. Like at the moment, obviously with mum life, it's a lot easier, and yeah, I didn't buy enough to do a whole video, so I'll show you that when I get back as well.
That's the 20s from...
What? This little tea room is so cute. And we forgot his buggy, so we feel like the worst parents in the world, but he's alright for a minute. We'll take him out in a minute. Hi guys, this video has taken a bit of a turn for the worse. I did not expect this to be happening, because last time I filmed I think was Friday, and I was just out for a cute little lunch, and then I got rapidly worse. I was not feeling well during the day, and then I just suddenly got really bad. So I'm going to quickly talk about it because I've been in and out of hospital, and yeah, I just thought I'd quickly talk about it before I carry on with the rest of the vlog, just because I'm keeping things real over here about postpartum life and mum life. So basically Friday night, so no, actually start from the beginning. I've had mastitis now for 2 weeks, and I don't know if I've mentioned that on YouTube, but I went to A&E a couple of weeks ago with really bad symptoms, a fever, chills, headache, backache, just feeling really bad, and my breasts were really sore and red, so I did think it was mastitis. Went to A&E, really quick actually, not too bad. And they did an examination, was like, yep, you have mastitis. They gave me a course of antibiotics, all great. Did start feeling a little bit better, but it wasn't fully gone, so I ended up getting another 7 days, which was fine. I think I just needed a bit more to clear it. And then Friday night, so after we went out for lunch, the last time I filmed, I just suddenly started getting those symptoms again, where I was like really feverish, chills, and just really not great. So I was like, oh, this isn't good. Like, why am I feeling like this again when I'm on antibiotics? Although I realised I did forget to take one of the doses, so part of me thinks, is it just that slipped through? Because I still don't have any answers. And so Saturday, during the day I went to A&E, and didn't even get that far because I got there and my heart rate was fast apparently, so they did an ECG and a blood test straight away, and then sent me to major assessment. So it was really quite scary, to be honest. I was completely on my own, and I was there for 8 hours. And at the end of it, I just left because I couldn't take it anymore with my mental health, which sounds really stupid, and it could have been the wrong decision. I could be seriously ill right now and just have stupidly left. But yeah, basically they did all kinds of tests. They've done a blood culture test to try and figure out if it is a new infection or if it's just mastitis still, which hopefully I should get the results of that today or tomorrow. They gave me antibiotics in a drip. They gave me fluids in a drip and like paracetamol in a drip. And yeah, they were going to send me home if I felt better, but I stupidly said I don't feel better. But I think it was just the atmosphere, because the room was freezing, and I thought, oh my god, this is my fever, like I'm not better. But actually when I asked other people, they were like, yeah, it's really cold in here. The chair I was sat on for 8 hours was hurting my back even more than than it was when I came in. And my mental health was just in absolute bits. Obviously postpartum hormones are no joke. I was just sat there in the waiting room crying all day, saying how much I miss my baby. I didn't feel like the nurses were treating me very well. Like, I'm trying not to blame the nurses, because obviously the NHS is very underfunded and they're very understaffed, so like it isn't their fault. But I do feel like they could have been a little bit more like gentler, that's not a word, but they could have been a bit kinder to me, seeing what absolute state I was in. And yeah, no one really ever talked through what was happening to me until the very end. I then was told after like 8 hours, you're waiting for a medic to come and see you, and I was like, oh, okay, and take me to a bed. And they were like, no, not take you to a bed, they're gonna reassess you and start treatments again and then take you to a bed. And at this point it was 9 o'clock at night. My partner had come to see me and drop stuff off, and I was like, I think I need to go home. I was like, I'm away from my baby, I can't do this. And they were like, well, we can't tell you not to go home, we can't tell you to stay, kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, what does that mean? I then spoke to another nurse that was actually there from the beginning, and she finally was like a bit more honest with me and showed me my results. And she sort of said, like, I said, like, am I going to die if I go home, because I need to go back to my baby? And she was like, no, you're not going to die. And I was like, okay, then I'm going to go. And if I don't feel better, then obviously I'll have to come back in. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's okay. If you stay here, you're going to get engorged, because I'd given myself 8 hours because I pumped just before I went, and then brought new sterilised pumps with me. So basically I had 8 hours, and it got past that point where, and I told so many different nurses that any way you could find a steriliser for me, I'll store my milk in the fridge, because obviously I'm going to need to pump. And they were like, yeah, we'll sort it for you, and never heard back from them until I literally got to the end, where the final nurse said to me, yeah, that's not something we can do, so if you stay here, you're going to get engorged. And I was like, right, so if it's mastitis, is that not worse? And she was like, probably, yeah. So I was like, right, I need to leave. And as soon as I left that hospital, I actually felt a lot better. Like, it's now 2 days later, and don't get me wrong, I still don't feel great. Right now I've got a sore throat and a headache, and I do feel a bit like woozy, I guess. Like, I just feel quite tired, but obviously that's just new mum life as well. But like, my eyes feel tired, if that makes sense. So I could have made the wrong decision. I could be seriously ill and have a really bad infection right now, but I am on antibiotics still. I've still got a couple of days left of the original course, so I'm still taking them. And then I've got a GP appointment tomorrow, so hopefully they can explain what was happening. And yeah, if I need to go back to hospital, obviously I will. But I just wanted to do a blood test and see if the infection markers have gone down, because if they've gone down, then I don't have anything to worry about, because obviously then the antibiotics are working. But I just feel exhausted, and I just feel panicked, because it's like I left on my own accord, which I had to do in that moment. But now I'm just like, what if I made the wrong decision and I'm going to be really ill? But part of me is also like, if it was like sepsis or something really dangerous, then I probably would be dead by now, I'm not gonna lie. Which I know, I'm not joking about that, it's very serious, but that's what goes through my brain. Like, I do assume the worst. But yeah, I had a really horrible experience, to be honest. And I'm not going to talk about the hospital, because it's just not right to do, because I just don't think it's the NHS's fault when it's in the state that it is. But yeah, it really not a fun experience. And it's now Monday. My partner's just gone to work. He's on a 3 to 11 shift tonight, so baby boy is, luckily he's very settled, but today is like literally like 35 degrees, so very hot. I think I'm gonna go over to my parents' house in their garden. It depends, because obviously there's a lot of shade there, and I've been there with him before, and he's actually been very settled there, just in his buggy with his bug net over him in the shade. And they actually do have a swimming pool as well, so I might try and take him in. My health visitor actually told me on my day 5 checkup, when I asked if I could go swimming with my like stitches, and she said no to me, and she said get your baby to go in like with your partner or whatever, because he'll love it. And I was like, what? Like a 5-day-old baby? Surely not. But so I didn't. But then yesterday for the first day, so he was over 4 weeks old, he's actually a month old tomorrow, I did take him in his like wetsuit and his hat, only for like literally 2 minutes. He cried at first, and then he actually seemed really settled, like he almost actually fell asleep when I was holding him in the pool. But I literally only did it for a couple of seconds, then took him out and got him back changed, and I just kept him in a nappy all day because it was so hot. So he's just in a nappy right now, but he's really settled. He's actually just asleep, and he's just waking up for his feed, so I don't want to unsettle him as well, so I'll just see how he gets on. We're going to stay inside for a few hours now just to get some shade. But yeah, I'll film more obviously if I can, if there's anything that happens, but obviously this has been a bit of an unexpected, I didn't think this was going to happen when I started filming this weekly vlog. But yeah, your health is just so important, especially as a mum, because like I just can't afford to get ill, because obviously then I have to rely on someone else to look after him, and that's the worst feeling in the world as a mum for me, is like relying on other people. Like it shouldn't be, because you should be able to do it as a mum, you should be able to lean on people, but I just feel like a failure if someone else is looking after my baby, which is just so stupid, and I need to get that out of my head. But hopefully it's just like a new mum thing, and you do get used to like asking for help. But yeah, that is the update for you, and yeah, I'll film more if we get up to anything else. But yeah, got my little helper here whilst I make dinner. Trying to make a stir fry, but every 2 seconds I'm like, is he still there? Is he still there? Because these straps, I can't figure out how to tighten them, and obviously they're massive on him. But I don't think he's going to go anywhere. It's not like he can roll or anything yet. But look, he does fidget, and it makes me scared. So I'm literally checking him every 5 seconds whilst trying to make a dinner. Honestly, cooking as a mum now is so hard. Like I just don't find the time, or if I do, like he's actually quite settled, to be fair. I was hoping he'd be asleep and then I could quickly have a hair wash, but that doesn't look like that's happening. So instead I've put him in this chair, and I'm going to try and make some dinner because I'm starving. I'm also pumping, if you can hear that noise. Hi guys, bit of an awkward angle. It is now Wednesday the 14th of August, so I can't remember when I think I did update you with like what's going on. Obviously I've been in hospital, not been doing too good to be honest, but I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I'm actually going to go to Asda. I need to get my dad a birthday card for his birthday tomorrow, and I saw a TikTok of like a sale at Asda, and I cannot resist a red sticker. You must know that about me by now. So I'm going to take Eddie with me and give my partner a bit of a break, because he's got a night shift tonight, so he's probably going to want to sleep a bit today. I thought I'd do that, and then when I come home I will give you that Primark haul that I keep going on about. Oh, his white noise machine just came on. Honestly, it's just, time is just getting away with me. I just need to go and sort some things out. I've got to peg his washing on the line, a couple of things like that, and then we'll get going to Asda. We've made it to Asda, and I've realised I forgot his buggy, so my sister's just hoping we can get one of them like baby not car seats, baby trolleys, and see if he fits into it. But I just think, oh, he's tiny for that. Oh look, his double chins. He's definitely my son. He's starting to look more and more like me, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's because of the double chins. He's so cute. I think he's got bellyache this morning though, because he's not really drinking much of his milk. Bless him. Oh well. He's alright, he's content, look. We've got lots of baby clothes in the sale. Look at this autumn stuff. Look at that cushion, and that duvet, and that cushion. Oh my god, so cute. Now I'm just looking at the women's sale. Okay, there wasn't much in the women's sale, but again, look at that blanket over there. One sec, I'll take you there. Ooh, look at that. So cute. And a little mushroom. Found this cute little Mickey Mouse towel. £3 was £6.50. There is like shoes and stuff, but obviously he's not going to be in that for a while. What's this stuff? Oh, there's more sale down here. Is that just bigger kids though? Yeah, that looks like bigger kids. What's this stuff? Hi guys, so we went to Asda. I think I did film a little bit in there. I'm honestly feeling so ridiculously rough. Like it's beyond a joke. I thought I was getting better, but the more I stand up and do stuff, the more I realise, no, you are ill, girl. Like, you need to sit down. But instead I've been sorting my baby's nursery out, and now I'm going to show you the Primark haul. But quickly, let me show you baby's nursery, because it's going to look really messy to you, but I wish I'd filmed a clip from before because it was way worse. So I've washed all his towels, they're now dry. I've sorted, that's the next washing load gone, but it's not really that full yet, so I'm not going to bother with that. I've got rid of all the nappies that were on, I'm not going to lie, that was just a pile of nappies, love that, night feeds that is. And restocked all this, ready with new nappies, new wipes, new bags, although we're running low on them. Actually, I know I did think I bought some actually, so I need to replace them. Fresh muslins, I've cleaned this. I had a big, I don't know if you remember, but my baby shower, my best friend's mum made me a nappy cake, and I've actually just took all that down and popped it in there now because it was really sad doing it. But now when I need to top up that, I just can grab it because it's actually on size 2 nappies now, so that's just a bunch of size 2. Then there was loads of washing on this dryer, and that's now put away. And then this is just, let's just ignore it, okay? This will get sorted out as he gets older. These are a bunch of size 3 nappies that my friend's sister gave to me, so I need to sort through that. That's a bunch of clothes that my friend's sister gave to me, which I'm going to go through actually in this vlog, and sort through washing some bits of that. I'll do that in a second actually. And then obviously, yeah, his bath and his rocker. I mean, if I had space, his rocker would just be on the floor, but I don't, so we just take that out and put that in the living room when he goes in that. And then, yeah, a lot of this stuff will just go as he gets older. This is a bunch of clothes from Next that I've washed but he's not fitting into yet, so obviously that will go. But yeah, I'm going to sort through these now on camera, and then I'll do the Primark haul. Let me just shuffle back a little bit. Oh, I wish I could just rest, but as a mum you really do just have to keep going. Like, my partner starts work at 9 tonight. He's going to be leaving at 7:30, and then I'm going to be on my own, so not much longer actually until he leaves, because I'm going to make dinner soon as well. So I need to edit this YouTube video as well, somehow before he leaves. And Eddie today just wants to be held constantly, otherwise he's screaming. So my partner's holding him now, and obviously as soon as he goes, I'm going to have to take over. And I still feel so poorly, and when I feel poorly, it's really hard. Like, obviously I love my baby, I just don't want to be holding my baby 24/7 when I'm feeling ill. Like, I love him so much and I want cuddles, but I don't want them 24/7, especially in this heat. So not looking forward to that. But let's have a look what is in here. I haven't even looked yet. I can see some dungarees though, that is so cute. I need to look through the sizings of things and obviously sort it to when he's been wearing it. This is up to 3 months, so the thing is, that looks really long though, but he could be in that any time. So I'm going to sort through into piles of like what I'm going to wash, and maybe some things that I might not keep and I'll return. Some sleep suits. I think he's actually got this one, you know, but I don't know if he's got it in, I think he has got it in that size, so I might put that in a return pile. He hasn't got this one though, so that's cute. Again, what size is this? I think these are all probably going to be 0 to 3. Yeah, 0 to 3. I'll keep that, so I'll wash that. Keep that. Oh, lots of joggers. That's going to be handy, because I don't know if I don't think he has a lot of ones like that, so I'll keep them and wash them. Oh, that's really sweet. I love zip sleep suits as well, they're so good. Keep that. What's this one? Oh, that's cute. Keep that. I'm going to end up keeping most of it. Oh, I think I've already got this. Oh no, I don't. Oh, that's Next. We love Next. Some jeans. Sorry about that. I got distracted. My sister came round and then I had a little bit of a cry, so postpartum. But yeah, I'll carry on sorting through that another day, off camera, to be honest, because it's probably going to take me a while. And I'll show you what I got from Primark the other day. Right, I'm finally going to show you the Primark haul, but first I'm quickly, don't worry, it's literally just coming, but I'm going to quickly show you the Asda haul, because I think I showed you like the trolley, but I didn't show you what we actually got. So there was a sale on. I didn't really look in the women's sale, to be honest, it wasn't that great. But the kids sale was actually surprisingly good. Usually I don't find anything in the baby section in Asda in the sale because it sells out so quickly. But I got a few things actually. I got this for 0 to 3, so not quite yet. But it's the Jungle Book. It's like this little top and then these little shorts. And that was only £3. I love Disney, as you guys know. If you watch my channel a lot, oh my god, look at the state of me. Come on, Holly. I know you feel rough, but you don't need to look rough as well. So yeah, obviously my boy's gonna love Disney too. So I got this Mickey Mouse towel. This was only £3, so I'm gonna wash the stuff that he'll use now, like the towel and the stuff that's in first size, and then anything big I won't bother washing just yet. So these were in first size. This is 3 pairs of leggings for £4, and he literally, well, joggers, he doesn't have any, like hardly any joggers that fit him right now. So you get this one, plain blue and plain red, so they are literally perfect. Then I got him this swimming suit. He only has one that's more of like a insulated one, which is fine, but everyone says obviously don't get blue because you can't see your baby as easily. Well, I don't think I'm gonna miss my baby in this. So yeah, it's got a little hat as well, which is super good, but this is 3 to 6 months, so he won't be using this for a while. And that was £4. Then this was also £4. This is a outfit in first size, so he should fit into this very soon, if not now. It's just this like waffle top, and then it's just got some leggings. So that was really cute. That was only £4. And then lastly from Asda, got these t-shirts in first size, just loads of like dinosaur-y, lizardy snakes, I don't know. And they were also £4. Okay, let's get started. This was, I'm pretty sure, I think literally everything was reduced, so on to a winner there, aren't we? So I got this top, which was £1, and it's like a little vest top. It's actually the pyjama section, but I'm not wearing it as pyjamas. I'm gonna wear this as a bra, I'm not gonna lie, because it's got like a built-in bra thing. So I thought maybe I could wear this to bed. I thought that'd be really, well, yeah, I actually might wear it as pyjamas, I might wear it to bed, because when you're breastfeeding you have to wear a bra. Well, you don't have to, but I leak so much that I have to wear a bra to bed, so these might be comfier. And I got it in size large. It says it was £3, but it's actually only £1. I got that in a pink as well, I think, somewhere, yeah. So I'm sure it was actually only £1. Yes, this one says £1, so hopefully the white one was £1 as well. So she's got it pink as well, and yeah, you could wear them out, but I think I might wear them out. I'll see how I feel. Then I got this top for Disney next year, which I know is ages away, but I wanted it when it was full price. It's just little racer neck with Nemo on it, and full price is £6, and I paid £3 I think for it. And then the other Disney top I got, they've left all the hangers on. Oh my god. The other Disney top I got was this Winnie the Pooh one for £2. I'll just wear this throughout the parks as well. I always wear Disney tops in the park, and then at home I just, well, yeah, I just wear them at home or to bed or something like that. Then I got this shirt. This was £6 I believe. Yeah, £6. I love a shirt, and I feel like they're gonna be really good to wear for like breastfeeding. So it's got like these, like, it's basically like beige and green checkered, and I got that in a size medium. Then I got, this will actually be quite quick to be fair, I'll get through this fairly quickly. Then I got these shorts. They were reduced to, let's see, £2, down from £5. So that was really good, and they just got this little logo on the bottom. I love when Primark do their reductions at the end of summer, because they literally reduce things so cheap. I got this bag for £4. I thought this was like a really good holiday bag. Not that I'm going on holiday anytime soon, but I thought that was too good to not get. My mum also got that as well. And then I think lastly I just got 2 pairs of shoes. They're the same shoes, but I got them in 2 colours. These were literally £2. How good. I got them in a size 4. I am usually a size 5, but I'm hoping I can sort of stretch into them. So I got them in the green, and then the like creamy white kind of colour. So yeah, they were also £2. So yeah, I barely spent any money. I think that's everything, because then I think I showed you that in Asda, the towel I got that was like Toy Story. That was so cute. So yeah, that is everything I got from Primark. Like I said, not a big enough haul to do like a separate video on, but still good enough to show you guys the reductions, because yeah, get yourself to Primark because they are so good at the moment. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this week's vlog here because it needs to go live tonight. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'll just start a new weekly video. I don't know, I don't think I've actually got any plans, to be honest. I need to start seeing more of my friends, because a lot of my friends haven't met Eddie yet. So I think I'll be doing that. Then, oh, I've got Taylor Swift. Oh my god. I was like, I've got no plans. Friday I'm going to see Taylor Swift. So rather than doing a whole separate vlog on Taylor Swift, I'll put that into that weekly vlog. So that'll be a really exciting vlog actually. And then yeah, I think I've got a family barbecue on Saturday. What am I saying? I do have some plans. And then yeah, we'll just see where the week takes us. But yeah, thank you for watching this weekly vlog. Let me know if this is something you're enjoying, if you want me to keep going with it, because the last weekly vlog did quite well for my page. So yeah, hopefully that means that you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I shall see you hopefully in next week's video. Bye guys.